Hi, this is Leah with Fort Worth Doula Associates, and today we're going to talk about using our breastfeeding pillow properly. This is a wonderful tool to have in your toolbox, but we need to make sure that we're using it properly so that it has the benefits of using the pillow. We are going to talk about the kinds of pillows. There's lots of different kinds. Doesn't really matter which kind. We just recommend one that's got a clasp. This is super helpful in keeping it attached to you and up where it needs to be while you're nursing. So whatever the brand is, Boppy, My Breast Friend, whatever generic brand, just make sure it has a clasp because that will make things so much easier for you. And if we're going to buy something, I want something that's going to make it easier, right? So you're going to take your pillow. This pillow has a soft side for bigger babies and a firm side for smaller babies. So we're going to be practicing with our newborn. So I'm going to use this firm side up, and it just creates a better shelf so that when you're helping baby, because baby's still not an experienced breastfeeder yet, they have a nice firm surface and they're not smushing into it where you can't reach them. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put it on sideways so that I can actually clasp it. And we're going to click it on and spin it around and put it on, and it's really going to be like a shelf for our breasts. We want it way high up because once baby sits on there, it's going to weigh it down a little bit. So we want it right up so that it's going to help baby be at breast level. So it has to be at breast level. So I've got my breastfeeding pillow on. It's nice and tight. I've made sure it fits well, and I'm going to scoot back into my seat where I can be reclined. We focus on the 3 B's in our breastfeeding class, and so we want to make sure the first thing we address is our body, that our body can be reclined back and comfortable while we're nursing, because that's really important. If your body is relaxed and comfortable, then that's going to translate into your nursing, into your baby. They can sense when we feel stressed or worked up about things or uncomfortable. We don't want back pain. We don't want shoulder pain. We want to be nice and relaxed back, and making sure that pillow is still way up high under our breasts. So now, because of that, I have a big gap between where the pillow is and where my legs are. And if I was just to put my baby on there, they're slowly going to weigh that down and slide down and be pulling, which is going to create discomfort in our latch. So I'm going to keep this nice and high, and I'm going to take my extra pillows that I have just laying around, and I'm going to shove them underneath here to, again, keep that pillow at breast level. It really is like a shelf. So my pillows are under there, so this feels nice and supported. So now I'm going to move to the next B, which is your baby. So I'm going to get my sweet little pumpkin here, who's all swaddled up. I have our baby swaddled, but this would be a perfect time for skin to skin. Breastfeeding is a great time to spend that skin to skin time and adjust and bond. So the more comfortable you are, the more comfortable your baby is, the happier this all is. So we're going to put our baby up here on our shelf, and you can see they can just sit there. Like, I'm not having to hold everything up. I have my baby's weight is being held up by this pillow, and I have free hands to do all the adjusting to make sure that baby is in the proper position, tummy to tummy, and that they are nose to nipple with my breast. So because baby is being held up by this pillow, I have a free hand that I can work on my breast with, and I can be able to help my baby get the best latch possible by using my hand on this breast while this hand is guiding baby, and your pillow is holding baby up this whole time, so that it just takes a lot of pressure off you. It really feels like you could use 2 or 3 extra hands when you're breastfeeding. And I want you to think about this breastfeeding pillow as like your extra hands. It's doing that holding so that you can do the guiding as we're learning how to do this together. And so you get your baby latched and put on, and then now baby's on, so we can move this hand, and this is holding baby up, so we can either leave our hands here, we can put them in front, and you can just spend time looking at your baby, relaxing, maybe having a snack in your, from your nursing station. We love these pillows. This is a beautiful one, and we think that this can be invaluable to our families. When we do our aftercare, this is something that we love to go over, but we hope that this can be helpful to everybody and that y'all enjoy your day.